Okay, everybody, it's our last part of Kirby. We're going to finish up the Meta Knight's Revenge on this one. And yes, I am save stating in between
What
everything.
is that thing?
What is what?
That thing you just killed, the round-looking thing.
The laser?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yep.
I didn't know what it was. I've never
That
seen it before.
thing?
No, yeah,
No,
that thing, the ball.
Oh, with the eyes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it gives you the laser power-up.
Oh, you should have picked that one up.
Uh,
But anyway,
I don't like the Cyclops power-up.
nah. But anyway, welcome. My name is Trey,
I'm Chris.
and
this-
we are the Console Freaks. If you should have known that by now if you're on the fifth part.
I would hope so. If you guys are following us for this long, congratulations.
Yes, and if you're first looking at this one, what is wrong with you? Go
Yeah, you gotta
look at the first
look
one,
at
you
all
weirdo.
Of the other things, because they're better than this.
Goodness. Who looks at the fifth video before they start the first one?
People with no...
Satan.
Yeah, Satan. Or Satan.
Part-time Satan.
Part-time Satan. Silly shows.
Look at this. That's another cool thing about the ninja nin power up too.
Yep, nin.
That nin power that you can like do a dive kick.
bomb.
That you were so
grab.
lucky about that.
It's
'Cause-
invincibility frames
Yeah.
for the win.
Okay, so if he can fly, why give him the ability to scale on walls?
I don't
They're
know. Why put bottomless pits?
Aha, good point. Good point.
That
my
was a
friend.
fantastic move right there by
you made
our
him mad.
walrus friend.
You made him so mad. You see the way he was screaming? If they had sound to that, that'd be a Blood Girl League scream, I think.
Maybe.
Maybe. Walruses don't scream.
I don't know. Walruses kind of scream.
Have you ever heard a walrus
We're
scream?
wrecking stuff up right now. Have I ever heard a walrus scream? That sounds like a very terrible start to a poem.
Or, I should say,
Ever heard a walrus scream?
or a better question is, what does the fox say? Sorry.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope, we're not going down that road.
I apologize.
No, we're not talking about that. No.
But-
we don't want to know what Foxy has to say about it.
But honestly, when I heard that song, it actually made me question what the freaking animal sounds like.
It yips like a dog.
Yeah, I know. Like, I knew that, but when I heard the song, I didn't know that anymore. That makes sense.
I can't vocally expressed. See, that was stupid, okay?
That really was. It really
Commenting on the
was.
game here for a minute. Back to gameplay. I wanted the ninja to be my sidekick because but when he lifted off the ground when I
Threw him out.
Yeah.
Ejected him from your body.
Pooped him out of my copy ability sack. And
Kirby, the copy
you don't
ninja.
know Kirby anatomy.
Kirby anatomy. I wonder what the inside of Kirby looks like. We have to dissect him, Stein.
No, we don't need Stein in on this.
We need Stein.
We don't need Stein. You done made me lose my thought again. I forgot
about
where
to
I was
say-
going with this.
You are welcome, my friend. This is why I am here, Chris. This is why I am here.
That lobster. It's rock
Don't you have to
lobster.
fight? Did you already fight that?
I don't know if I fought it, but I'm about to fight it.
I thought you had already fought. No, that was it was doing something.
He done tried to get me.
Yeah, once before. And you kind of made
And
your way
auto
away from it.
scrolling section again.
Not really that long of one though.
No, thank God.
Thank God for auto scrollers.
I think I die here once and then I have to restart the fight. But it's okay because reasons.
Because reasons. That's exactly the thing we need to know. You don't actually no. We don't even need reasons. We just do stuff because we do. What is that? That's a messed up attack, and that's not fair at all.
Flamethrowers.
The thing is that you have to get so close to him, but you're really at risk of getting hit yourself.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it is with a lot of the bosses in this game. Or, I should say, a lot of the powers.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to do any sort of damage, you got to get into their faces.
Yeah, and then your partner just he doesn't move out of the way.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Like they'll literally run towards it and try to stand inside and hit it at the same time.
That is a really fun death jingle.
What? Oh,
That
it almost makes you happy. Nope, never mind. Because it almost makes you happy to die.
No.
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't.
So, I wanted to mention this, now that this is our, I don't even know how many videos we have out by now. Probably like 12 or something.
50th.
Not quite. But I wanted to mention that we do have a little bit of a backlog going with our games. We try to record our stuff a little bit in advance. But if you guys want to see something in particular, like maybe you saw something at your local store and thought, wow, that looks interesting, but I want to see somebody else play it a little bit to see, make sure that it's good. If you guys have anything like that, let us know. We'll do our best to try to,
try to actually get the game and play it for you guys.
Because for us, with these games, these are games we like to play. Maybe not necessarily games we like to commentate on, Exhibit A. But these are games that we like to play. But we also want to give you guys what you would like to play.
Yep.
We like to see how you guys think of games.
Oh, jeez.
Because our opinions are just our opinions.
And my opinion on games.
And just because we're on the internet doesn't mean that we get to make everybody think that our opinions is the only ones that matter. Listen to me, I'm being all humble.
How dare you, Chris? No one's ever humble.
Not on the internet.
No one on the internet is humble, or
humility.
To tell the truth.
Yeah.
No, the internet is the truth. 4chan for life. Yep.
No. How dare you mention that name in my presence?
Don't you ever say that again.
Meta Knight looks pissed.
He's a tad bit upset. Just a tad. You're just going through the enemy. Well then, that'll work. What are those?
Ooh!
Wow!
You almost got me, bottomless pit.
See, that's a good thing about the bottomless pit.
That's the only way you can get hit by those bottomless pits.
I didn't even see that part whenever you were playing. It was so
silly.
Close, so close.
I remember, I think I said the exact same thing. Whoa, you almost got me, bottomless pit. But this is a Kirby game. And you're useless.
You can't defeat me twice. You didn't even defeat me the first time.
I don't think I ever died to a bottomless pit here. I think I did once when I was test playing, but I think that was just because literally in order to die to a bottomless pit around these parts, you have to be not paying attention at all.
Yep.
Like, not even like, oh, I'm just like I'm not really paying attention. Like, you have to intentionally look away.
Yeah.
For a prolonged period of time, knowing full well you're still playing the game.
And completely forget you're playing the game.
Yeah. I think these power-ups were here to give you a little bit of a...
yeah, because that one's
like
actually really good to have. Oh, well, you didn't make it.
I think it'd make it this next try.
Yeah.
But jump cutting is for noobs. Actually, jump cutting is a very important part of Let's Playing, and any of you out there who are thinking about Let's Playing should learn to jump cut appropriately.
Yes. But Kirby isn't really a game where you need to jump cut.
No, because anytime you die, you're pretty close to where you're going to get a...
It's not jump cut worthy.
Yeah.
Because your spawn points are really close anyway. So
yeah.
It's wow. See, that's one of the parts where you should have died. You really should have.
Should have.
Should have, would have, could have, but you did.
Come back, elevator!
Come back to me.
I need you. Actually, I don't, because I can fly infinitely.
I know. What is the use of Kirby even having an elevator?
I don't know. To do things.
Be lazy.
Yeah, to be lazy.
Kirby is the lazy crime fighter.
Why are
Serial
these
killer.
chickens on this airship? Don't you have parents?
Don't you have parents? Chickens don't have parents. Chickens don't have lives.
I beg to differ.
What are you talking?
Oh no, those are my hidden tomatoes.
My hidden tomatoes.
That piece of dialogue is actually pretty funny.
You just throw him at a wall. I don't need you anyway. You're useless, completely useless.
Well, yeah, because the only reason I would use him was to...
A bomb.
Yeah, to kill another enemy, but I wanted the other power-up.
Yep.
Excuse me, with the yawns. But also that brings to mind another point. That room had several food items.
Yep.
as well as a Maximado and a 1-up. Now, a Maximado refills your health completely and totally.
Yep. There was another room in, I think, the last video or the video before that, where there was 2 of them and two Maximados in one room.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me that they would do that because, like, aside from points, but I'm not entirely 100% sure that you get extra points from
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you do.
Does the laser, I know it follows you, but does it come after your partner too?
It doesn't follow.
Oh, yeah.
It ricochets, and it aims at me until it's fired, and then it ricochets off of whatever.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
because I thought it was aiming at your partner.
The only way to kill this boss is to make the laser shoot that little crystal thingy. I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Yeah.
But I get my act together in a minute.
It's kind of because of the dialogue was like, oh, he's in the reactor room. Oh, don't worry, he can't destroy the reactor.
I sure hope he doesn't aim the laser at it. Wink, wink.
Oh, jeez.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That thing just smacked you.
Yeah, getting it to aim, though, especially when you're floating like that, can be obnoxious.
Yeah, I bet.
And it takes 4
hits. Seems like it
hits.
was. That only takes 4?
Yeah, it only takes 4 hits to destroy that little crystal.
Oh, no. Kirby!
But there's nothing else, to my knowledge, that can actually do damage to it.
Yeah. Not any other
This is
power
where
or
I
anything.
start... This is the only part in this game that my palms start sweating just a little bit.
So lucky, because those would have most likely killed you if you got hit.
I have 1 hit left.
Oh, wow. You got so close to that.
Thank God for terrible hitboxes.
And bad news, the reactor's damaged.
I thought this was going to get me. Like, I thought these wheelies were going to be the death of me.
Oh, so those aren't actually there to
No.
attack you. I thought,
No,
okay,
they're
I
just
thought they were.
background crap.
Willies, get him, but don't attack him.
Yep, just kind of follow him.
Following him in a circle.
Some Meta Knight's pissed. Everybody else is crying. Their
Oh, we're gonna
mommies.
die, man. And I was like, I'm going to kill you, Kirby.
They're crying to their mommies.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna use that. What? Can you suck those up?
I can, but they don't give you anything.
Oh, they don't.
No, they're just some things.
Like, I wonder what type of if they did, what type of power would you receive from them?
Glowing and shining.
Being fabulous.
Being fabulous.
That's like the only thing. The thing I like about the ninja also is that whenever you get hit, you disappear.
Yeah, that little counter.
Yeah.
I showed your projectile.
I heard you say it's a counter. I'm not entirely sure how that's a counter though. Like, you just disappear.
See, that was bogus.
Honestly, I didn't even know that you died here.
That was bogus.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have died. I should have gone on, and I would have won. But now I have to do this whole auto-scrolling thing over again.
You're just shooting the
because
screen. Come on,
someone
screen,
couldn't take
move.
Because they just couldn't take me going through this so
Yep.
easy. They couldn't take my platforming skills.
They had to speed it up and try to get you killed. You're just like, oh, they're not even worth going after.
No. Sorry. Had to collect my thought there for a minute. This game does really well with placing health regeneration items in good places.
Yep.
Very rarely do I find myself, like, starved for,
Maximados.
for health.
Yep.
Because they just set me up with too much to deal with. And I have to watch this go all the way down. That's a little physics thing that I like. The elevator moves faster than Kirby can fall.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
goes
Whenever
up
he
faster than
like,
Kirby can fly.
whenever he like slashes down, 3 enemies at the same time.
Oh, dear Lord, the slowdown.
It's like, Kirby, you can't go any further.
Yeah, but
Sure,
look at his
Kirby's gonna
expression,
listen.
it was more like, Kirby, you can't go any further!
He's going to kill us all. That's pretty. That's what he's thinking.
Meta Knight. Well, they don't they know that Kirby's here to wreck them.
Like, how is Kirby so powerful though?
By the power
Oh,
of infinite stomachs.
He can eat anything.
Yep. It's not even that he's powerful,
Yeah.
but it's just like his intense bloodlust.
He just needs
They
everything
know.
dead.
They know that as long as Kirby's around, he's gunning for him.
And he just looks so
and
innocent.
he will not stop until
they're all dead.
everyone's dead.
Until they're all sleeping in their own blood.
Maximato. Do I...
Just imagine if Kirby was like a suspense movie or a thriller. I think it'd be the scariest movie in the world.
Now we fight Meta Knight. It's like the
Okay.
Dark Link battle in Legend of Zelda 2.
Or Smash Brothers. Look at that.
Smash
Link
Brothers.
versus Meta Knight.
Link versus, or actually, considering they control very similarly, Meta Knight versus Meta Knight. I can't believe
That's
I ducked
true.
that. Ha 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 ha! You can't get me, Meta Knight.
I'm going to drop down with my sword on your
Now,
head.
I also believe this is the first introduction of the fact that Meta Knight is actually a blue Kirby.
Yep.
Shh! Don't tell anybody.
No one knows.
Like his Meta Knight, his mask explodes, and there he is. And he disappears.
Oh, okay. What exactly? I don't think. Do they ever say what exactly Kirby is? Like what he is?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like I've always wondered what
And now
in
we
the
got
world
the
is Kirby.
countdown section of. It's the Metroid section. We have to run away.
Meta
And
Knight's-
Meta Knight's gonna try to stop us.
It's like you're not escaping me, Kirby. Look at that. He like flies. Why can't he just grab him off the bike or something?
Because
That's what I thought.
Because Sakurai's planning is not fantastic.
Oh, you want to knock him off the bike? Oh yeah, sure. Just grab him. He won't be able. And you can fly.
No.
Well, they both can fly, but then he stabs you other direction. Hi, you're going this way. Oh.
I do like the fact that when riding the bike,
Yep.
the wheelie bike, that you can actually jump.
Oh,
whereas
yeah.
as a wheel you can't. Whee! Off the side of a cliff. And now Castlevania ending for the third time.
If you don't remember seeing this,
Yeah, Castlevania endings that was the big thing. But
Mm-hmm.
Castlevania, as far as I know, did it first.
yep.
The whole standing on a cliff, watching something do something in the distance. This is
it's
where
like
you
the
get
same.
get told what all the powers are and what their corresponding enemies slash your partners are. Biospark.
It's like they have so complex names, and his is just Wing, Ninja, Cutter, Beam, Fighter, Knuckle Joe, Jet. I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, that's not one of the ones that I use very much.
Ah, I see.
And eventually we'll get the Cyclops. But okay, wrapping this up, since this is the last video we're going to do for Kirby, what are your final thoughts on this? How do you feel about this game?
I mean, it was a pretty good game to watch. Just trying to commentate on it's really difficult for me, especially because I don't really know a lot about Kirby. But after just watching you play this and actually looking up some stuff on Kirby, I think this is actually
Tact, that's what that thing is named.
pretty cool.
Sorry, excuse me.
Pretty cool looking game. Pretty cool game. Although it's not completely. Actually, it is finished, but it's not completely finished. That. I don't know. It was alright.
For me, when I was recording, it was kind of an annoying game to play.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it was too dull for my personal tastes.
Yep.
But all in all, you know, as a game in itself, it is something that just about everybody can enjoy in some form or fashion.
Yep.
And to me, a game that can appeal to that many markets it's something that it really is something special. I don't particularly rate it as that high of a game or give it that high of a rating, but you know, that's just me. That's my personal taste.
Yep.
Though it's clear that it is something that people can enjoy. So, with that said, we will see you with our next something. I don't know what we're doing after this.
Next
But we'll see
video
you next
game.
time.